Good evening, everyone. DSP here. Welcome to DSP Throwback. Welcome to the next Retro React event. Tonight, we are doing the return to my original Dark Souls run playthrough from 2011. We actually did this weeks ago. We actually started this playthrough back in February. It's now May 19th. And you might say, well, what happened? You know, why didn't you do it again? Well, very simply put, people really liked that first Dark Souls stream. But at that point, I think a lot of people were craving to see other games too. They wanted to see some of their favorite playthroughs of all time get reacted to. And so we've gone through various different games in the last 3 months, including all of the original Heavy Rain run from 2010. We also took a look at Bully, and then we actually just reacted to The Walking Dead Season 1 from Telltale from 2012. But now we've kind of come full circle, and people have said, we want Dark Souls back. So that's why we are continuing on today with Dark Souls. I'm very excited for this. I really liked doing this over 3 months ago. I thought it was a great night, and I'm looking forward to more. We actually got through 9 parts, so roughly 90 minutes, an hour and a half of my initial run. Keep in mind, in this run, I had never touched a FromSoft game before. I didn't understand the game mechanics. I was trying to learn on the fly based on essentially what the game was teaching you, which wasn't a heck of a lot, let's be honest, right? Dark Souls really expects you to kind of learn on your own. And there was no, I didn't own a strategy guide. I looked for it. I couldn't find it. There was no wiki online. So this is me flubbing it, trying to learn. Remember, we had gotten all the way up to the Taurus demon, and the Taurus demon basically spanked me. So now we've got to try that again. All right, we got to get back to that Taurus demon. Okay, we're about to resume, but as soon as we're about to start here, some contributions came in. This is an interactive stream. I will be talking with the audience. I'll be pausing and commenting. It's not just going to be straight up gameplay. We start off tonight with a $5 tip, which has come in from Rich88. I'm looking forward to tonight. I also enjoyed your Fallout 3 videos recently. I'm glad to hear that. The Fallout 3 playthrough is the current, well, one of the 2 current playthroughs that I have up on the channel that are going live pretty much every other day for posterity purposes. You know, in the case of Fallout 3, the original run was from 2008. It looks terrible. So we are upgrading the visuals and the audio, and it looks much better now. I'm very happy to get that going. I'm enjoying watching those parts and titling them myself. So I hope you'll all give that playthrough a look right here on the channel. I also received a $20 tip, and this one is from Haseo X5. Thanks for doing these throwback streams. It's one of the few streams that I look forward to weekly. I'm glad to hear that. I would hope that eventually other things that I do you'll like too, and you'll come and check them out. But hey, if this is the one for you, this does it for you, man. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that, because I really like doing these. This has been a really cool new addition this year. I would actually say, you know, this is the new idea for this year that's working really well. I really like the Retro React stuff. I'm very appreciative of you guys coming out and hanging out with me every Sunday night. All right? And that, by the way, that goes for those on demand too. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I know that, you know, this year, a lot of new stuff on this channel. It's good to have this channel back from the dead, because it was dead for so many years. It's cool to have activity on it again. I'm happy and grateful for those of you who are enjoying. Thank you so very much. All right, I think we'll get started now, shall we? Here we go. Dark Souls, continuing on. So, by the way, guys, please let me know the volume level, how it sounds. If you want me to lower it, I can. I think I might have to. So, I'm still in Undead Burg. I'm trying to get back to Taurus Demon. Oh my God, that didn't work too well, did it?
I couldn't even see anything because of the flames from the firebomb. I couldn't see, and then I die.
What a great start.
This is so stupid. How do you level up? I don't even get it. How do you level up?
That's right. I don't know how to level up at all.
How do you use souls? The game tells you nothing at all about what you should be doing. Nothing.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't leveled at all, right? I'm level 0. I don't even know what to do. I have no idea how to level my character up.
Can I block an arrow like this? Yeah, but I still get hurt. Great.
Now, keep in mind, Rush Fan just said the FPS is so brutal. You have to understand, number one, this is the original PS3 version from 2011. No patches, no updates. This is the launch version. It was bad to begin with. But on top of that, I'm recording this with a camera. So the frame rate is like even lower. That's why it's so choppy and there's like ghosting. That's the camera. This was not good quality gameplay back then when I recorded. It was really rough, you know? But look at the views. I used to get ridiculous views on each part of a playthrough back then, even though it looked like shit. Block. Son of a bitch. Wow, this axe is terrible. Look how slow it is. I'm two-handing the axe, it's like a super slow
Kill
chop.
guys with one hit now.
I wonder how I figured out how to two-hand,
By the
because
way,
I didn't
there's
remember.
less
I didn't know how to
enemies
do
this
that
time. Did
before.
you
Maybe I did it by
realize that?
accident.
There's less.
By the way, please let me know how the audio sounds, people in chat. Please let me know if you're here live, if it's good, or if you need me to adjust the video louder or lower, okay?
I don't get this. I don't get this game at all.
Keep in mind, originally I was not playing this game, but people kind of demanded. They were like, dude, you have to play it. It's the hot new game. You have to play it. So then I started playing it. I'm like, I don't even understand this at all. You know, I went into it knowing nothing about it whatsoever. That's right. It's triangle to two-hand in this one, right? Triangle button on a PS5 or PS3 controller. Keep in mind, I played it on PS3, I think. I could have played it on Xbox, but I didn't for some reason. Or did I? This is PS3, right? I'm pretty sure I played this on PS3. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't remember.
Come on. Instant death. Nice. This is a good weapon.
What even happened there? How did I get hit?
What? Oh my god, yo!
I died?
All my life, almost completely.
I turned to the left and a super chat came in. I was about to say a word. I turned back to the right. I'm dead. I said, oh, huh? Jesus, dude. Anyway, Rukuro Kubi, thank you for a super chat. Says, time for meaningfulness. Indeed. Thank you.
Instantly. Wow.
That was pretty impressive. I turned back. I was instantly dead. I was like, oh?
I don't get this game. I really don't. It makes no sense. Just keep dying.
Instant death indeed. Indeed.
What? What the fuck? What just happened?
What did happen?
Oh, this guy found a ladder. He found a way up that ladder. Look, there's a ladder up there. He found a way up there.
Oh, that's the shortcut, right? You have to kick that down from the other side.
I can't get up there, but he could for some reason. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Off camera, guy walks in and kills you. Yes.
Get him! How far in the game is this? Early. This is the first major area. This is the first town is Undead Burg, and you got to fight the Taurus demon. So basically, I'm trying to defeat the first real boss of the game, and I can't even get back to it at this point. I received a $1 tip. Just a $1 tip. There's nothing attached to that one. Thank you, whoever just tipped a $1 anonymously. I appreciate that very much. Those firebombs are kicking my ass. I also don't have any concept of fat rolling yet. So you saw how slow I just rolled?
Pulling the guys out now.
I'm also not locking on. I'm not locking on to the enemies. I don't understand how to lock on to enemies either.
What you
Wow.
really need is more stamina. Forget
Yikes.
health. You need more fucking stamina in this game. They don't give it to you.
Each swing is my entire stamina bar. Look. Each swing. And by the way, those are heavy swings I'm doing, right? I think those are R2 swings, not R1s. Oh my god. Gotta get past these simple enemies and get back to the boss. Or we'll be on this for the next hour.
Here.
Sniper ahead.
Gorgeous view again. Gorgeous view. I play video games for the gorgeous view.
There's the quote. That's the quote. Used in the Dark Souls remix song that I play on my streams all the time to this day. So good. I play video games for the gorgeous view. Praise the sun. Oh, praise the sun. Oh.
Oh, good. All my life. So much life that fucking took.
Yep. Again, these are R2 swings I'm doing. And I'm not locking on, so I'm whiffing constantly.
About fucking time you died. Alright, let's look at my armor now. Oh, household armor's worse.
I was about to look at the stats, but I closed it so fast.
Probably sell it though.
Sell it? You can't sell shit in this game. I guess I didn't know that. You don't sell stuff in this
Show
game.
them their fucking gorgeous views. They love it.
The gorgeous view.
Gorgeous view. You know what? Maybe I will try to fight this guy. Now that I have a giant axe, maybe I'll try to fight him.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. Such a bad idea to fight that guy.
He didn't even turn around. Oh, fuck. That could have been a bad death right there.
Oh, because they're good deaths, right? I am so boned if I fight this guy. This is one of the Dark Knights, right? The Obsidian Knights or whatever. There's no way I'm beating this guy now. Look how slow I rolled!
Wait a minute. Can he? I don't think he can swing in this corridor.
Yes, he can.
Alright, never mind.
Yes, he can. I have no healing left, and I'm going to the ledge. That's why they put the ledge there. That's literally why they put the ledge there, to trap you and kill you.
Every enemy in this game is insanely strong compared to you. Like, seriously. They're all way stronger than me.
No shit. Okay, I didn't understand that back then. I didn't know that's what the game was.
Because when you think about it, I have 600 something HP, but everything's killing me with 2 hits, so they can all hit for 300. I can only hit for 100. It doesn't even make sense.
Rich88 says on a 1 to 10 rating, how hard is the game? Your first time playing with absolutely no prerequisite knowledge and just starting from scratch, it's a 10. No lie. If you have some prerequisite knowledge and you understand the series, it's still one of the hardest in the series. I'd probably say like a 7 or 8. The others are easier. This is probably, for me, this is the hardest one in the Dark Souls series.
Well, I guess I'm not fighting that guy. Back to killing the same enemies yet again.
And it's back to not locking on and fat rolling. Oh my god. Sales said, did this game have the poise system, or was it based on a different stat? No, there's poise in Dark Souls 1. Absolutely there's poise. It's like Havel is in the game. We already fought him in last stream. I fought Havel. I got my ass beat.
Oh, good.
It's to do with the giant hammer, the huge armor set, and that gives you insane poise, so you can just tank out hits. It doesn't really give you health. It just makes it so that you don't get interrupted.
Oh, good. Double team.
Yakko Mighty says, do you think it's better to go in knowing nothing to these games or doing research and watching videos first? I mean, here's the thing. Are you the kind of person that enjoys pain? Right? Hey, listen, there are some people that find pleasure in pain. There are literally people who like suffering. If you like suffering, by all means, go into a FromSoft game with absolutely no knowledge whatsoever. Go for it. I dare you. It's fine. But if you actually want to get enjoyment out of the game when you're playing it, you absolutely want prerequisite knowledge to enjoy FromSoft games. Because the thing is, once you get it, once you unlock that knowledge of how they work, I know how Bonfire works, I know how the leveling works, I know how this works, right? Then you love it. Like, I love FromSoft games. I can't wait to play the Elden Ring DLC, Shadows of the Erdtree, next month. But that's because I know everything, right? If I didn't, I would, oh, it's so frustration. Punch the wall, everything, you know. That's just how it is. Once you get it and you understand the systems, then it's a much richer, better game. For sure. Lady Christmas says, you think this was hard? Think about how Demon Souls players felt when the only guides for the game were translated from Japanese and mostly the info was wrong anyway. Oh, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure, right? It wasn't until this game got popular in the States that then people started to understand the other games like Demon Souls and stuff and make guides for them, right? Look at the damage. Oh, I'm so fucked.
This is great. Getting triple teamed and
fat roll. Nope, not lock on. Not in the right distance. Not locked on, not
Miss
the right.
again.
Oh my god. Yeesh.
Oh my god, and you never level up. Like, I don't get this game at all. I can't level up. How do you level up? How do the souls work? Why am I collecting souls? How do I use the souls? I don't know anything.
What ended up happening was, if I remember correctly, people, of course, this was my first session of the game ever, right? That's what we're watching right now. This is literally, you know, sit down and play it first time. Back then, my communication with my audience was video comments. Because remember, I didn't live stream. I didn't even do talk shows like this. I did Ask the King like once a month where I did Q&A. But outside of that, it was all video comments. So people would leave tons and tons of comments. I bet there's a zillion comments on this video that are like, here's how you level. Go to a bonfire, do this, blah, blah, blah. I guarantee you that people were just trying to help me so hard because they see me suffering. Keep in mind, I was very well liked back then. So people didn't want to see me suffer. They wanted to see me actually do well and continue with the game. And, you know, so I guarantee you that you would find a lot of comments on this video that are very positive about, you know, me trying to learn how to play the game and everything and trying to help me out. Good advice stuff. What's up, Yoshino lover? Good evening. Welcome to the stream.
He still got a hit in. Wow.
Wow, I don't think I'm going to get past these enemies to get to the boss again at this point. Look at this. I don't think so. Oh my god.
Should I fucking stand there and block everything? I guess so.
Oh my god, I can't kill this dude.
That time I barely did any damage, and it made no sense because he didn't even block it that time. It just still took little damage. Or still dealt little damage for no reason.
Is that ball gonna come down the
fighting
stairs
that
soon?
asshole, like I said.
Oh, I guess
I'm
not.
going up to fight that boss again, which is probably going to be another miserable failure. Alright, let's go. Whoops.
I have a single Estus Flask to try to fight the boss with. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Get right up here and kill these two assholes right away. Or they even get to get a shot off at me.
Oh, great! A cheap hit! Now I'm gonna fight the boss with no healing.
No healing items. That's good. So I might as well equip the fire bomb.
Oh,
I'm trying to use the
no.
fire bombs on this guy.
Oh no.
Black fire bomb. Let's see if I can throw the fire bombs at him and do some damage while he's still far away.
I might... Dude, I have the menu open. Close the menu.
What
No!
the fuck? I pressed the wrong button.
Oh!
So, I wasted a fire bomb.
Oh!
That's good.
I wasted a black firebomb. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man.
I did it.
What's going on, Game Boy? How you doing tonight? It's coming. The boss is coming.
Really slowly, I won't even lure him. His weakness is close range battle. Shut the fuck up.
No, it's actually true. That is his weakness. You have to stand in his balls. You have to have your face against his balls and start beating him up.
Well, I'm not even hitting him.
What the fuck? Yep, I didn't hit once. I wasted all my black fire bombs.
Instant death, and the fire bombs did 0 damage. Oh, alright, excellent. So this could be the end of my playthrough. I just don't have the patience. Seriously, like, I throw fire bombs, nothing. None of them do anything to him.
Oh my god.
And, yeah. And he does 50% damage or more per hit. Excellent.
Yikes.
It's just so good.
Well, here's the thing. Mancubus88 says, would I consider doing a playthrough of this game as an anniversary event? I mean, honestly, you can't. Like, right now, you can get the remastered edition, which runs much better or whatever. Like, I don't even think you can get the original version anymore, can you? I don't think it's available. I think you have to get the remastered edition on a modern console. And I don't have a working PS3 anymore, so I can't even play the original. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the only way to play it is the remastered edition, which is it's the same game, but it's very different with the better frame rate. and a little bit more responsiveness, and you know, they fixed some of the bugs and things. So I don't even think you could do it normally, right? Like, you can't play the original game again. Would I ever play Dark Souls 1 again? Of course I would. I've played so many runs of that game, right? This one, the one where I had the guided tour, the redemption run, and then I did another run that was a magic run. So I've done technically 4 playthroughs and 3 complete playthroughs of the game. So absolutely, I would consider playing it again if you guys really wanted me to. I mean, it seems like every 5 to 10 years, people want me to go back to certain games, and this is just one of them, right? Sales, I think you can get it, but the price is ridiculous. Well, again, keep in mind, I don't have an original PS3 or anything, so it wouldn't even work, right?
I've already lost 50% health.
Can you put an Xbox 360 disc inside of an Xbox Series X? Will it boot? I don't know about that. This is a lost cause for me at this point. Like, I wonder how I beat him. I really legit don't remember this, so I don't know how long it takes me to beat him or whatever. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
What's going on? I don't even know what was going on. I equipped the Estus flask.
That quote also, what's going on? That also was used in the Dark Souls song. I'm sure of it. He's like, what's going on? Lady Christmas says, I did a run of the remastered version, the Magic run, but didn't I buy digital then? I'm sure it was digital by then. After around, like, I'd say around 2016-ish, I just stopped buying physical games pretty much entirely. Everything was digital after that. So definitely that's a digital, and if I wanted to re-download it, I could probably.
And all of a sudden I have a
What if I bought it on
item
sale on Steam and used my mini PC? I don't know how that would work. I don't know if my mini PC is good enough to run it. You know, I have no clue.
Whatever you say, dude.
Possible. Maybe it's possible. I don't know. Keep in mind, this game was also 720p at first, right? It was the remastered edition that was 1080p. So if I got it on PC, I wonder if it would even run. What resolution would it run?
Why is this in that spot?
There is a targeting system, Pizza W Ranch. I didn't know it. I didn't understand lock-on. Yeah, I don't even know what these do.
How do I equip the fucking... I don't get this. I can't even figure out how to equip stuff. What the fuck? What?
So I can only use this axe two-handed.
Okay. The D-pad does that.
I can only use the axe two-handed. I don't have enough stats to use it one-handed. See?
So the D-pad changes between items.
Lady Charisma says, unless you get DSFix, the DSFix mod, the OG PC version is a no-go. It also got delisted, so you'd have to find a second-hand key anyway. Wow. Gotcha. Now you can only get the remastered version, I'm assuming, right? Dude, we're going to be in this area for a very long time tonight, I feel. I don't think we're even getting past Taurus, even possibly on tonight's stream at this point. I'd be surprised. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Look at the views. 41,000 views. People were watching this in droves back in the day. This is a 10-minute playthrough part. 10-minute playthrough part. 41,000 views. Isn't that insane? Right? Pretty insane.
Triple team. I die instantly. Very good. All because the camera. That's good. It's my fault, though. It's my fault that the camera went into a way where I couldn't see what was inside the door. That's my fault. Okay. My fault.
I'm freaking out. Oh, man. How long did my gaming sessions last back then? Well, this was 2011. So 2011, this was my full-time job. Okay? So basically, in a typical day, let's say this was a typical new release day, all right? In the morning, I would get up, actually early, probably on a new release day, I would get up between 8 and 9 a.m. I would get up, take a shower, and I would drive to where my local GameStop was. Now, my local GameStop would open around 10:30, so I would go to the McDonald's in the lot and get like a bagel sandwich and like an orange juice, and I would have that as breakfast while I was waiting for them to open. Then when they opened, I would go in, get the new game, and then go right home, film the release day unboxing video of said game, which I would then upload immediately as a preview of, a teaser of what I was going to upload later in the day, and then I would start playing the game. So probably by around noon-ish, I was recording gameplay. And I would probably record gameplay like 4 or 5 hours straight without a break. And then I would immediately start uploading that gameplay to YouTube. Okay? As that was uploading, then I would go get food. So I would probably go get like fast food or something quick. And I would eat somehow. And then after that was done, I would come back and record again, likely another 4 hours or so. So in a given day, I could probably record anywhere from minimum of 5 hours to upwards of 10 to 11 hours of gameplay, depending on how much I felt I liked the game and I felt like I could keep going. The thing was, you don't want to go too late, because if you go too late, now you're tired, you start to play like shit, and you don't want 10 hours into your playthrough, all of a sudden the quality goes down, now everyone's like, wow, you suck. So I would try to basically finish by 10, 11 p.m., then I would do a lot of work uploading, promoting the videos, putting them into playlists, and I would babysit the uploads. At night. Back then, you had to babysit them because YouTube had lots of issues and error. Videos would error out for no reason. The server would give a no response, and you would skip a video upload, and then you get the wrong one in the wrong order. So it was a lot of work back then. So on a full day's work, I'd be getting up at like 8 in the morning, and no exaggeration, I probably wouldn't be done working till like 4 a.m. And then I would be going to sleep just to get up again the next day, probably around 10 a.m., and then start recording again. That's what the days were like back then. It was pretty insane amount of gameplay in one day.
Oh, someone got on the other side. How the fuck did he do that? Shit. What an asshole. I don't know how to get over there.
Pizza W Ranch says, how many times did you try to upload a video only to wake up and nothing uploaded? Oh, no. You could not go to sleep when videos were uploading on YouTube, dude. No, you had to be there.
Praise the sun, whatever that...
The errors were so common. The errors were so prevalent on YouTube. You had to be sitting there watching the videos and babysitting them. At first, you couldn't even upload more than one video at a time. You actually had to manually do video. Oh, that one's done, next video. That one's done, next video. And then after that, they eventually did have the multi-uploads where you could put them up in a queue, but then they would all error out. They would constantly just error out, and you have to fucking go, I gotta do it again, So if you go to sleep and you have like 10 videos uploading, you'd wake up and 2 got live. That's how much of an annoyance it was back then. It was so stupid. Well, thank you, Debo, for a super chat. Appreciate that, Debo. Looks like we're actually about to finish this part.
Is there a sun in here? Maybe we're supposed to do that gesture towards a sun.
I did a kneeling gesture. Praise the sun.
Imminent ranged battle. I don't see any sun.
Wow.
This guy's not even coming. That guy's stuck in the house. He's not even moving.
See, today, I would say, fuck this, and I would just run by all the enemies. But I didn't even understand that back then. I was like, oh, you gotta fight them all, right?
Swing.
So look at, here am I, wasting all this time and Estes to fight these enemies, completely over-encumbered, fat rolling, right? Oh my lord. Yep. Half an hour in, guys. We haven't beaten this area yet. We only got to the boss once. Mateo says Dark Souls 1 for 360 is $12. For PS3, it's $20. Well, I can't... It wouldn't work on PS5, correct? Only PS4 games run on PS5, so in that regard, I wouldn't be able to play it. Maybe I'd be able to play the original 360 version on my Xbox Series X. Maybe it would be backwards compatible. I don't know. Or I could just play the remastered edition again. I tell you right now, I would not be doing this. I would not be two-handing the fucking axe over encumbered. That's the last thing I would be doing. I'd be rolling all over the place, juking and jiving all over the place.
So, almost out of flasks again. Look at this gorgeous view, boys. Gorgeous view.
A gorgeous view. A gorgeous view. Oh. Hey, I might get to the boss with 2 flasks.
Boss again.
Let's see how this goes. Is it? Let's see. It's 50 seconds. You know I didn't beat him. Let's see what happens here, and then we'll split the part.
Danger Zone? What the hell? We watching Top Gun.
Oh, that's true. Wasn't Archer out when this came out? So Danger Zone was probably an Archer reference, but I hadn't seen Archer yet. Danger Zone. The Xbox version is backwards compatible. It's the best version besides PC. It runs amazingly on the Series X. Cool. Now, I wonder what the key differences are between the Xbox version and the there it goes, and the remastered version, right? I don't know.
Can they climb? I don't know if they can climb.
I think it's the resolution, right? Isn't it? It was only 720p. So you get 1080p if you get the remastered version.
Plunging attack. What the hell's a plunging attack? Fuck you.
Yes, all those orange words on the ground are messages by people online. They leave those as they play.
So I'll have to fight this boss again.
Okay, we're splitting apart. Cool. All right. By the way, I received a $1.25 tip from Mr. Puffy Nipples. I remember your drunk playthroughs. I was wondering, did you ever pass out while on the couch? While I was recording? No. Did I ever pass out on the couch in general while I was drinking and drunk? Yes. But never while I was recording. Usually I was able to, it was basically because the camera was on, the game was running, I wouldn't get to that point. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's put the part when we come back, guys. More Dark Souls 1. Will I finally beat the Taurus demon? I have 2 healing. Maybe I'll beat him this time. We'll find out. See you in the next part.